What's this dungeon called? This is Serpentine Cavern. I'm doing a raid. Doing a raid? Oops. Pour a cup of coffee. Hope you get the loot you may or may not need. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Wasn't like phase 2's PTR like a week before launch? Check it in real quick. Have a good night. Hey, thank you for tuning in. You're lucky I'm on vacation. I'm not there waiting, or am I? I'm not used to your username on YouTube, Raw Roller. I'm used to like, I saw that you changed it to actually like Raw Roller. Not used to your actual like @ name. And what is going on with my fucking execute? Yo, Firelene, our first time chatter, what's up? All right, let me switch my buff around. Guessing we're saving Wreck again.
not allow you to interfere.
Fuck. It's pumping. It sucks. I wonder if Nar blew his. No. That's probably why I was doing so better than him, because I blew wreck. Probably shouldn't have. Those are getting like real annoying. I might put those like somewhere else. Yeah, maybe I'll put them like right down here.
You are the disease, not I.
Ooh, Ring of Lethality. What the fuck did Bisky die and then... Oh, wow. I want to try something. I should have bought more sappers. I need to stock up on sappers for Black Temple. Hello, good morning, Eli. What's up? you today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm drinking a cup of coffee to stay awake. Been up since like 7 a.m. Went and got some annual blood work done for just like a checkup. My day's been pretty good. We're starting splits tonight. So tonight is going to be Grull split, where our raid team basically splits to try to get maybe some more DSTs. As I lag out. It's always just trash.
Love it.
Oh, a pinda. Very nice. Explode.
Our CLC breaks like every other fucking week. You constantly reload my game.
Oh, I actually did get a pendant. Alright, so just make sure I'm in range of the aura and the totems. Go ahead and start fishing. Lust.
Should have saved my wreck for this.
Get away from the
Which way?
spell. Fuck this again.
Not enough range.
What do we get? Priest, trinket. Nothing. All healer loot. All healer loot.
We have both giants coming. We'll just wait. Unlucky Pat.
You can spawn on the left on the ledge there and come to us.
Does he not social the Naga?
He does not.
Alright, shoot it. Nice.
Oh,
Pulling. Let's get the other one later.
Getting really shit crits tonight. Any news on Classic Plus? There was another leak, and a lot of people have been like talking about it being like potentially true. I will say that the leak and a lot of other leaks talk about like Undead Pally and Dwarf Shaman. And one interesting thing that I found out today from Cagho, because he released a video about it, is there's two NPCs in SOD on the PTR. They got deleted from like the live servers. But SOD's PTR had two NPCs that referenced Undead Paladins and Dwarf Shamans. But like I said, they apparently got deleted from the PTR. Or deleted like before SOD actually like went live, I guess. So maybe that was like a tease to what we might see in Classic Plus. As I sit here and lag a little more.
Just pulling. Don't get knocked out.
Hate these mobs. They always make me lag.
Another one.
Dude, it's raining in Vortexes. You love to see it. I think Jerome might have actually one-shot Alar.
That's a first
They're on-
round.
Yeah, they're at Void Reaver already. They already have all the trash did.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's speed running. Pulling.
1 hour Void Reaver.
That made damage. Kill totals back here, guys. Alright, make sure we get a banish. Stack up for the shield bearer.
So it might not be new classes, just Horde gets Paladin and Alliance with Shaman. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, that's honestly still a big change though. Because if you put that in a vanilla environment, that still is gonna like that's actually huge. Like if you have that in a vanilla environment, that changes everything. It changes raiding, it changes PvP, changes battlegrounds. And I mean, it kind of makes sense from a lore standpoint why undead were never able to be a paladin, because when you think about it, undead are just dead humans, and humans were able to be paladins. A lot of people said that that's not the case, that they could only be priests. But I mean, if you just look at it from just like a player standpoint, a game standpoint, it just kind of makes sense. Not getting too in depth with the lore. But I guess when you do add the lore, people have been saying that, I guess like when like humans die or whatever, they like give up like light. It does something with the light or something, so they can't like technically be a paladin, but like it just kind of makes no sense. Because a priest is still, like, doing the same thing. It's still, like, light class.
Jerome wiped on Void Weaver, and now he's reviewing the VOD to see what went wrong. I think he may have been replaced by a doppelganger that knows how to play the game.
Did Nar get kinks in Mark's place?
Did he get dispelled? There's no way he died.
Good one, bro.
Yeah, it's Feral Druid's doing it, so call it out. I'm not used to paying attention to this.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, pulling.
Isn't a paladin lore a battle priest? Pretty much. A lot, like some people that I know have been like saying that, I don't know, just some finicky thing, I guess, in lore with like, I guess when humans die or something, it does something with the light. But it just makes no sense, because if an undead can beat like a priest, it's the same thing. They're still like, a priest is still like a light class. Like, if anything, it just makes sense because it's a dead human, and humans were paladins, or could be paladins. But I think that'll probably happen. Most likely, undead paladin, dwarf shaman.
Bro, who seeded this? This is fucking blessed.
Menethil chick is a priest. Yeah, Kayla, whatever, Arthas' sister. She's like a priest.
I'm gonna get a Leviathan from here too, it's gonna be amazing.
Couldn't resist.
I'm gonna give this just a little bit. I don't want us to end up like phasing him in demon phase and not have lust up.
Could I have a fresh
buff.
wort, please? Thank you.
And I'd definitely play an undead paladin. Undead paladin kind of sounds cool. It also would probably be OP because of the undead racial.
We'll go on.
I feel like would probably be busted in a vanilla environment in like PvP, because not only can like you bubble as a paladin, but you could also activate your fear, like you're immune to fear and sleep.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Just give me the MD on the face.
Fuck's sakes.
Alright, I marked the star. Don't be standing on me. Just try to get Leo out.
Run.
And like half the fucking raid died.
Run.
What'd we get for loot?
Just take. Yeah, we're gonna.
What would you like to see for a new class in Classic Plus? Honestly, one of the leaks, which was probably just like, I mean, most of the leaks are just like rumor, like just fan concepts. But Sentinel, I found was actually like a cool idea, because if anybody that's played like the Warcraft RTS series, like the Night Elf faction, Sentinel is the elite military arm, the military arm of the Night Elf race, and the Sentinel class actually like makes a lot of sense. And like the way that like the fan leak did it or whatever, basically had like Warden, like you had like Warden, I forgot what the other two specs concepts were, but it was basically like the Sentinel class is basically just like it would be like a hybrid of like a warrior, hunter, rogue. And I just found it was like a really cool concept, because I mean, it technically would like start out as a night elf, but as a class, like it was just interesting because it wields like the moon glaives. Another thing that I'm interested in seeing in Classic Plus is not necessarily the class design, but what they're going to do with the world design, because Ascension did something really cool in terms of immersive gearing and world forged gearing, where like immersive gearing allowed it so like more like mobs drop more loot relatable to your class, like what your class needs for specs, like item specs, or like like item stats, not specs. But then world forged gearing was actually items that you can like find out in the world, like for example like leaning up against a tree, and then you can upgrade it with like a currency. So I found that like pretty cool. That would be like really interesting to see in a Classic Plus. Because I think too, it's not just class design. It's like you have to think about the itemization of leveling. Because everybody knows the same generic items all the way to level 60. I mean, we've literally replayed vanilla like fucking 3 times over. More if anybody's played private servers. So like adding, like when you add in like new zones and like just new areas to the game, items play a big part in your leveling journey. So just I'm interested to see their take on what they do with items, or just itemization, because SOD was interesting how like SOD did it with like dungeons, specifically the ones that were like reforged into raids, like Black Phantom's Deep, Snowmer, Sunken Temple. But that's the thing, is Sod really only revamped the items of those dungeons that were turned into raids. They didn't really do much in terms of like dungeons or like out in the world. It was really just like raids. What class would you like to play in Classic Plus? I mean, this is going to be a controversial take. If Death Knight existed in Classic Plus, I would play it, but I don't think it would. I was honestly thinking about making a video about like what classes we could see in Classic Plus, and just because I love Death Knight so much, it would be in that video. Because like if you think about it, Death Knights existed in the lore and in vanilla. Perfect example is you fight the 4 horsemen in Nats. All of them are Death Knights. You encounter Death Knights or like references to Death Knights out in the open world, especially when you get into like higher zones like the plague lands. But the problem with the DK in like a vanilla environment is it would have to be so fucking tuned down, and the talents would be wonky because it would be level 60 talents. There's no way a DK in vanilla WoW could have a gargoyle, because everybody would be trying to find ways to snapshot a gargoyle. I feel like in vanilla, if DK existed, it would solely be like your pet, like your ghoul. Maybe if DK existed in vanilla, like they strip away Unholy's gargoyle and they just leave like things like Scourge Strike, and your Scourge Strike maybe has the ability to like buff your strength like it does in Wrath. So that's kind of like an idea they could do. But I mean, when it comes to Sod, I mean, Sod gave a bunch of unique abilities, so I have a feeling that's like what Classic Plus is going to kind of be similar to. So, I mean, they technically could add, like, a DK's Gargoyle if DK was a thing in Classic Plus. But still, I feel like DK would be super fucking busted. But it also kind of depends on what they do with stats. Like, Haste never really became a big thing until, like, TBC and Wrath. It wasn't really a big thing in vanilla. I don't even think it existed as a stat.
Alright, we only have one MD. Grogger just
Gage with the follow, thank you.
Skull to Bisky.
Snapshot other things other than Hasty. I mean, you could get strength and shit. Like, cause like you have Mighty Rage potions which increase strength. That's something you could probably snapshot in a DK in like a vanilla environment. I'm just trying to think what else there is. It's pretty much it, I think. It's probably the only thing that you could like they. Oh wait, that's a warrior though. What else? What is there? I'm trying to think of what is there. If there was like strength potions. While I sit here and oh, I guess we're pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Guards, attention, guards.
Attack totem.
Watch this tornado, guys. I'm attacking the boss. Tornado. Holy shit.
I swear to God, he's heat seeking.
totem.
Healers, I might have made it blue, so I'm gonna need some big healers.
Attack totem.
Fucking totem. No! Fuck! Evasion tanking? Holy shit, he's doing it?
Attack totem.
Yeah, still. Just make sure you guys are getting as many endurance as you can on the key.
My fucking word, dude. What the fuck happened?
Just run out. Run out. Try to save yourself.
Attack totem.
So,
Hmm.
were you particularly resistant to hot attacks?
No, all I did is haste potions.
Oh.
And I shield.
I thought you forgot to change out of your Leo set.
I feel like all of us on the platform are gonna have to run back.
Yeah. If you died in melee, just start.
Yep.
Yeah, I hit my Nightmare Seed, and the second I hit the macro, I was dead. I was like, that's fun.
Yeah, I nightmare seeded the bolt, but it just didn't matter. I need a power word shield when I get targeted with cataclysmic bolt.
Yeah, you got hit by a fat fucking cataclysmic bolt. What if DK doesn't exist in Classic Plus? I mean, I would probably just play Undead Paladin if that is a thing, or like Rogue.
You guys should have all have the foe juice that tells you guys who's being targeted with cataclysmic bolts. Just you gotta keep an eye on that.
I feel like Rogue would be like a safe pick. But I mean, it really depends. We have to wait and see what we're really getting. Because Classic Plus has been in the works for like the last 2 years. So we kind of just have to wait. But I hear a lot of people now in rumors, like I said, it's all rumors, saying late October release for Classic Plus. Do you think they'll fix Arcane mages in Classic Plus?
There's not a lot of AoE damage that goes out in this fight. Really the only danger
Um,
of dying is if they get hit by a cataclysmic bolt and they're not topped off.
I don't know. I feel like, here, let me do this. I feel like they could. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the discussion is really like trying to keep the classes as they were, with maybe some like buffs. I mean, we could see Arcane get like a revamp more aligned with like TBC, but who knows? Because I haven't really heard a lot of things in regards to like when it comes to like rumors or speculation or leaks about mages. I feel like the talk is always like paladin and shamans, like what's gonna happen with them, or like rogues or warriors or just potential new classes. You think arcane mages will just have arcane missiles and that's it to level with? I think they'll definitely get like I think every class is probably gonna have like a revamp to the point where they maybe have like a new class ability. Like Ruins was a good concept because it added more to the rotation. But the problem with Ruins in SOD was that it added so many that it kind of fucked up the leveling experience going forward when all the Ruins were basically unlocked. But I think adding in like an extra ability for each class, including mages, would be beneficial. Like maybe Arcane Blast or something like that. Or like, I mean, it could be anything. I mean, like SOD kind of experimented with new abilities. So like like I said, I mean, it would be nice to have each class get like an added ability. I'm genuinely not paying them unless I get Arcane Barrage. I would just really like to see the classes that are not like heavy button mashing get at least some extra abilities. Is your favorite color brown? It is. But like what I mean by like extra abilities is like, because like as a rogue for raiding at least, they literally just sit there and spam Sinister Strike, and they do the same thing in TBC. But as like a Fury Warrior, you're like mashing a shit ton of buttons. It's not the case in like vanilla with certain classes. Like as a pally, like a fucking rep pally, OG vanilla, you're just sitting there whacking shit with your autos. In SOD, they changed it so you had like Divine Storm, Crusader Strike. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be that intense with Ruins. But just making it so the classes that are not necessarily like the classes that kind of have like a boring rotation where you're just sitting there as like a frost mage or a fire mage, just casting frostbolt or fireball over and fucking over. They should at least like give those classes an extra ability to make their rotation seem a little bit not like monotonous.
Alright, really not much to say. We know this time.
What class are you least likely to play, and what would it take for you to play it? Probably Priest. Never been a real big Priest fan. Mainly just because like Priest has 2 healing specs and Shadow. It's just I've never been a big Shadow like Priest fan. I mean, I've always enjoyed just classes that are up in like fucking people's faces or bosses' faces, like melee classes. With the exception of like when it comes to casters, I do love Warlock. Warlock is pretty fun. What would it take for you to play Priest? I'm not really sure. I mean, honestly, when it comes to the concept of Priest, maybe if I like, because if Shadow was reworked in a way where it actually was like done differently, where it actually like mattered on the board, I would probably play it, because I feel like Priest is just considered like a utility class where you bring like one Shadow and then the rest are like healers. Oh my fucking word. What a fucking tornado. There go. Oh my word. Wow. What a fucking waste to death with.
Oh, it's even back to ranged.
Attack totem.
Oh. Yeah, it's just a stuffed pull.
Attack totem.
I don't know, Shadow Priest is like a cool class. It's a cool concept. But I just feel like in like vanilla and like TBC, especially late TBC, they're not really considered like good. That's why you only ever see like one for the utility. But if they got like buffed, because they get a little bit more buffed in Wrath and people like play them. But not in like vanilla, not in TBC. Like you see them in like phase 1 kind of pop off, but after, they're just not really great. So if they got some buffs, I would play them. But I feel like as a Shadow Priest, all you're really doing is
Should you get hit?
putting on a bunch of dots and then mind flaying.
Cataclysmic Bolt for 11.4 and then a melee for 5.3 a second later.
Like the rotation for like a Shadow Priest is a lot like simpler, I feel like, than it like a Warlock. Oh wait, I gotta talk to this guy.
Does anyone have a repair bag?
Is that any less boring than the demonology rotation? See, I haven't had much exposure to Priest and Vanilla. My exposure really to Shadow Priest is only in like Wrath, because my girlfriend played one and I played her Shadow Priest every now and then. So like I feel like I'm more biased when it comes to Wrath because that was my experience with them. But I obviously know like you get a lot more abilities and shit in Wrath. So like when it comes to Classic plus or like Vanilla environment, I feel like the rotation is probably a lot similar because like as a Warlock, you're just sitting there dotting and shadow bolting over and over and over. Whereas like a Priest is probably just doing the same thing, just mind flaying. Because I think mind flay exists in Vanilla. Like I said, I haven't had much exposure to the class. You have a girlfriend? I do. I have a 15-month-old son. And a daughter on the way in October.
Kata, you can go reset boss.
Surprisingly, believe it or not, no.
I like how I proc Death Wish and then I immediately start like wrecking the raid. You look young to have 2 kids. I am 28.
Gonna start pulling Warlocks.
Happy for you, dude. Totally not the order I would have done things in, but I'm more traditional. You have kids forbidden?
So is the Hydromancer.
And there I go. Man, rusty tonight. Everybody's kind of like falling off. I feel like waiting for fucking Black Temple. I'm almost 40 with no kids, but I have a niece that my brother named his kid after me, though. That's pretty dope. Naming his kid in your honor. Didn't realize you were 28. Thought you were younger with no kids. Yep, I get that a lot. I've been told I've looked like a fucking 20-year-old sometimes. That's why I like when people come into my comments, especially like on TikTok and shit. They're always like, "You're stupid. You know nothing about World of Warcraft. You weren't even born yet when it comes to OG Vanilla WoW." But I was literally born in 97. I think it's the retainer that makes you sound young. I don't have a retainer. That's the problem. You've been playing since the beginning? Not necessarily. I mean, when Classic or when World of Warcraft launched back in like 04, my brother had like a Windows XP computer that we shared, and he played it and he showed it to me. And I think my first class was like a human warlock. I kind of trolled around in Elwyn, but I never actually like played World of Warcraft religiously, like got into it until like late TBC. My brother and his friends and I were all obsessed with like the Warcraft RTS series. And then when TBC was kind of like getting ready to go into Wrath, that's when I started playing like really hard, like heavy.
Alright, Biscuit on you. Grogger, just place your frost trap underneath the boss if you can. It doesn't even have to be like right under the boss, just like
Really down retainer. What is the 6 sound that you make? That sounds like a serpent then. Who knows? I mean, I've been told by a dentist that my jaw is like kind of like misaligned, and he gave me like 2 options, which was like braces or to like break my jaw and reset it. I was like, I'm not doing that. This Tempest Keep? Nope. This is Serpentine Cavern. My brother and I had an expander, braces. My got 2 quarters and a penny in between his front teeth.
Did he need something off this boss, Brutal?
I don't think so. I think we got everything we need.
And I probably should have, because I never got braces. I mean, I probably should have got braces. I just never did. What's that? No, I just never, like, I went to the dentist for like cavities and stuff, but I just never ended up getting braces. If you were in Harry Potter, you could definitely be in Slytherin. Yeah.
Colossus on its way back.
Yeah, it's just right back here. We'll grab it.
You guys do Gruul still? Yeah, we basically do SSC, PK, and then we go do Gruul. But tonight we're doing something different where our raid team splits off into 2 and goes do Gruul to try to get like more chances at DST. What do you have for trinkets? Talisman of this tsunami and bloodless brooch. Ideally, I would want like DST and scarab brooch from AQ. But I cannot find a fucking like an AQ group for the life of me. And if I do, they're like all the groups hard reserve the trinket for their guild.
You guys aren't supposed to let me die on that pack. It's the next pack.
Can't remember this funny pickup line. It has something to do with magic wand. You're trying to slither in. What's so significant about Scarab? It's basically just like more armor pen. Armor pen in TBC is the most important stat for like warriors and rogues, and you get like 1200 armor pen from that trinket, which is drops off of Battle Guard Sartera, and it's Badge of the Swarm Guard. I'm just stupid and naming it wrong, but Badge of the Swarm Guard is literally like 1200 fucking armor pen, because it lasts 30 seconds and it stacks up to 6 times, and each stack is like 200 armor pen. And it's actually better than the trinket that drops from BT. Which I'll pull that up in a minute. So like if we go to BT, I think it's the Illidari Council. Yeah, Madness of the Betrayer. Madness gives you 84 attack power and 20 hit, but the armor pen that you're getting is literally only 300 for 10 seconds. Compare that to Badge of the Swarm Guard. Badge is literally giving you 1200 armor pen for 30, as long as you get your stacks. So like what you do is basically you proc your badge, you get your stacks, and then you do your rec, and you just, that's how you parse. That's how people are parsing. But like I said, any time I ever try to get a group going for fucking AQ, like it's either hard reserved right out of the gate for that guild, so no chance, or just no group wants to run it. But it's a fucking OP trinket. Like if I had that, that and like DST, I'd be pumping. That's how people are literally top of the board behind a Fury Warrior. With Badge, it's fucking OP. What raid is this? Serpent Shrine Cavern. We're about to do the last boss, which is Lady Vash. Which I'm actually about to do my attunement. I did it. I got the quest. Just trying to think of what the fuck is it?
And AI, please.
There it is. Secret Compromise. So that's the first part. And then in the KT, I have to go. I'll probably do it next week. We have a couple more lockouts.
Right, Kai, make sure you get the ground.
I am on Night Slayer. I'm on Night Slayer.
So we're good to go. Pulling.
I'll stitch you from stem to stern.
Spread out. Keep in mind we only have one hunter, so everybody's gonna have to help with elementals. Anybody watch Progress's world record run yet?
No.
Team Nutty Progress. It's like a 25-minute SSC. It's disgusting.
Sounds kind of boring, no? 22 minutes of hanging out with the boys and you log off?
That's what I was thinking.
That's right, because you
Run
spend
through
like
it.
5 hours.
They spend like 5 hours preparing. They're They treated Hydros like a trash mob, and they kill Lurker, and then they go up and they just start killing the elite at the entrance. They just start killing the trash to Leonaris, and somebody pulls Hydros to them. They just start just take the fight this entire time. Gotta make sure we're calling out to hands. You have to enter them?
Mer underline.
Elites in the back.
Okay. I know it's not cool.
It's up in the back.
Closer.
Mm-hmm.
Elite entrance.
Was that progress run like recent?
Yeah, like a couple days ago.
Aren't they the same guild that did like a 6-second Mulgar kill or something like that?
They've done a lot of stuff. They've been in the
Changes in the back.
speedrunning scene for a long time. They quit Mom during the year because they made them all rage quit and they went to TBC again.
Was it actually bugged or could they just not cheese it?
No, it was
Painted
actually
is up.
bugged.
It's at the entrance.
We're gonna kill the
another
Strider,
one.
we're gonna get another elite, we're gonna kill that elite as well. Don't dunk this. Just have to kill the tainted. Are we ready to dunk? We gotta do the Strider, right? I don't know why we're throwing it to me. Let's hold this match round. We gotta kill the Strider. maybe not. Alright, we're gonna dunk in 5 seconds. Just kill this strider, all ranged on the strider. Go ahead and dunk now. All the range are on the strider. Kill those elementals. Go ahead and list.
My fucking word.
Big kills on melee.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Lag.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Bitch.
Fucking lagging the fuck out.
Coil's bow.
Your resident said to TK.
Go 9-9 soon? You gonna go 9-9 soon? No. You say no? No.
Tessie, don't.
No.
Yo! Have a good one! Time is money, friend! Keep it real!
Let's see. Pass, 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 pass. Pretty much nothing. Now we wait.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, Manazra has loot.
I see you leveled up engineering. I did. Spent all my gold on it. Got it to 340. That way I can get the... the rocket boots for Mother Shazra. For BT. Because I don't really feel like getting a shadow set.
It's still a little ways away, but go ahead and log in. We'll start getting ready for trash.
You think we're getting Wrath? I definitely think we're getting Wrath. I think Blizzard's been teasing it a lot. They did they did a Lich King post back in January. They just released a D&D like Ice Crown Citadel campaign. WoW had even accidentally posted an article about like bloodworms on the TBC like site of Wowhead, and then it got taken down, and when you try to go back to that URL, it like just goes to like an error. So I think Wrath is definitely happening. It's just a question remains of when they're doing Classic Plus. If they're doing it like before Wrath, alongside the launch of Wrath, or after Wrath.
Alright, get ready. We're gonna pull. Okay, just step up. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Spam on that a little bit. Plus. step up. I want to pull this too so we can do a quick backwards here. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Is he on curve that shield?
What are you hoping to get from TK? Twin Blade. Twin Blade would be fucking sick.
Make a note that Whirlwind go Burr.
Take it through.
The coffee's wearing off.
Alright, we need to step up.
No.
No.
I don't need to spam Dispel from Rokos on this pack.
Go break in and turn that it off.
I'll wait for this one to turn around and then grab the left one. Pulling. You guys can come out, Kelly Falconers. Grab a little bit of mana before they get here. That's why I eat Taco Bell before every raid. That way I can just shit it all out before raid. I'm good to go.
Get the old parasite and then have a blast.
Because this Taco Bell's 2.5 hour drive away.
It's a good thing right now.
Just need to find a different restaurant that makes you shit my pants out.
It just sounds like you're not committed.
Burger King?
I tried that Miko, but then I just got fatter because I didn't get the parasite.
More side.
Saw you roasting TRA on the Discord. Have they been fucking with you since? What Discord? I'm not. What Discord are you talking about?
You pulled the worst one, dude.
How was I supposed to do?
The trick is to just pull off.
I mean, they were stacked like that. I thought it was an impressive pull.
And therefore it was.
Night Slayer, unless someone was posing as you. Yeah, I'm not on the Night Slayer Discord. Someone literally,
Of course, he pulls the other one. Fuck off, man.
or I shouldn't say someone. I got banned from the Night Slayer Discord like months ago, when the whole like Nightman drama started. So whoever that is definitely posing as me. What's their name? Like, is it literally like Dooki or something? Like. That's insane. Dookie Gaming. Yeah, what are they saying in that? Yeah, I've been literally banned from the Night Slayer Discord since like way back in like when phase 2 launched. They're just arguing with the Red Empire, calling them losers. I mean, good for that guy.
No, I never heard of that.
Posing as me. He's doing God's work.
Always just makes me think of Parks and Rec. Well, it's the size of a toddler. That's why it's the child size.
I remember that clip, dude, and they pull it out and it's like a fucking 2-gallon cup.
Feeling no boots tonight, but ashes. Thoughts?
The spicy drops to change it up. 'Cause I feel like we haven't hit anything anybody wants for a while.
What are you talking about? We had talent every week.
When was the last Nexus game?
Some ashes of a Lar ring.
Zara, though, who has the time to pretend to be a streamer? Apparently that person. Yeah, I could literally like pull it up on my stream. I've literally been banned from the Night Slayer Discord since like way back in spring.
It's rotation. Yep.
I find that funny though. I've actually heard similar stories of that happening to others. Like people are like posing in the Night Slayer Discord as others and going in there and either like defending TRE or shitting on them.
Forgot how to fly for a second.
I am kind of interested in what this person's saying though. Yeah, I actually wouldn't doubt that somebody is posing as me in that Discord to try to get a rise out of TRE. So they do come and harass me. But no, I mean, I haven't been harassed by TRE. I mean, they come in enough of my videos and say shit. I could care less. I really don't care what they have to say. All they're really trying to do is just rage bait people. And the people that fall for the rage bait, they just go hard on them. But I find that like super funny. Spread out for Daipo.
Don't hit these embers, guys. They don't contribute to your parse at all.
Rage mob.
we re-roll a loop, please?
This seat's fucked.
I'm looking at Jerome's stream. He killed KT and he had to open his back.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, yeah, he was frantically deleting items while the boss was dying. Thanks, man. It was also really bad.
Just go grab this.
I guess they wiped on KT while he's in the last phase. I don't get to see how it happened. Dude, their whole raid was alive though in the last phase. I don't know what happened. They just get nether beamed to death.
No, yeah, it would have to be like bad orbs and nether beams.
Everybody went to 6 stacks and then died with the nether beam.
Pulling.
I don't see the room.
I mean, look, yeah, his raids are
yeah. Probably spends more time with Tempest keeping the nail boss.
That one's weird anyways. There's only like 67 warrior in it.
I don't know if a Jerome raid ever clears Black Temple for him to get glaives.
I mean, if he does raids like this, where it's 3 people from his guild and then people carrying him.
I feel like a lot of his problems are cultural too, right? Like, I feel like if he had raids that were like this, then more players that were like good at the game would want to play with him, and it would make it
ready to shoot.
The mages up here.
Oh, is he ready with vodka now?
I don't know if it's his guild. Or if it's just
Vodka? Yeah.
They wiped on Reaver and Solarian. Tell them.
I mean, that doesn't mean he's not a gamer. Vodka's also a rogue one trick. TBC's one.
You have any other classes on TBC?
Isn't that
They're not like
Josh,
70.
though, to kind of like have his raids go horribly and have a shit ton
Oh
of
yeah, he
trauma?
totally hams it up.
Desi, you're gonna be in charge of triangle barrier.
But yeah, I have a 62 rogue and a 61 mage. I've been thought about like on my off time leveling my rogue to like 70 because I've been interested in maybe doing like some PvP on my rogue. Because there's nothing really to do on TBC other than to just kind of like raid. And the community fresh sod is kind of like losing momentum as we get closer to like Classic Plus. And besides, I mean, the Community Fresh, like, SOD event ends soon. I think the only interest I kind of have right now while we wait is literally, like, raiding TBC on my warrior. And maybe trying, like, retail or something, or leveling my rogue. Any interest in playing Arena? I started Arena last week to get my points. I actually went 8 and 2 in some 3s and got some Arena points. So maybe I'll try to get like some rating before the season ends so I can buy like a Merciless Gladiator's sword. Because I think the season ends August 17th. So if I don't get like a better sword in the meantime, Merciless Gladiator sword is a good option when the season ends. Because I don't have the gold to like get blacksmithing or do the fucking like the sword that you get from blacksmithing. And I also I've just kind of like made the decision that like at this point I'd rather just have engineering and mining, because like we're about to be in BT. There's going to be more options for better weapons than Despair here shortly, especially with the Arena season about to progress again. You excited for Black Temple? Oh yeah, Black Temple is going to be fun. I'm really excited to see like who's going to get glaives. I'm also excited to see if Nightman gets glaives. I mean, he obviously will. He's like the only rogue like Prio in Most Wanted. If he's still raiding with them, I don't know if he is or not. But I would really like Nightman, like to see him get glaives. That'd be sick. Any possibility for you getting glaives? No. I'm like Venom's permanent arms warrior now, which I kind of like because arms is kind of fulfilling with the rotation. You might not do like big dick DPS, but I like actually doing slam. I would be doing big dick DPS if I got Badger the Swarm Guard, because Badger the Swarm Guard is actually like Abyss Trinket all through fucking TBC. And if you pair it with DST, like, GG. See, the trick as an arms warrior is to do a latency slam method, where right before your auto lands in raids, you cast slam, and you'll get a like white normal auto attack with your slam. and it doesn't reset your swing timer. Like sometimes it might because of like how latency is, but like that's how you basically like do good as an arms warrior. Sometimes it like swing timers will fuck up like that, and
I know we've had a few hiccups.
your slam will be like kind of wonky, but like that's basically what you're kind of aiming for as an arms warrior is to do the latency slam. It's basically trying to minimize how much slam affects your next auto, like the timer of it. Like sometimes you can fuck up like that. Like that again.
Dorn? Is Dorn muted again? There. I know our comp is kind of really annoying for this. I got Nico, Grogger, and SC baiting. Let's get some rebuffs. A couple things are going on.
Can I get another cell? I might have been on the range.
Yeah, I was looking for it. I got you. Yeah, that's the difference here, XO. We're all focused.
Yeah.
Alright, stack up on the star. On it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alert. You are marked for extermination.
What dropped?
Wow, we did it.
Garbage. You guys gonna go for Kelthus? We have Valerian and then KT. We kill KT like every time we raid. Basically, pump out SSC, do TK, then do Grull to try to get DST, and we do it all in like 3 hours. But like the white whale of items, Twinblade has not dropped for us at all. Hmm? Hmm?
No, they're mine. Mine. They're mine. God. You almost got over there? You almost done over there?
Nope.
Log
No.
on, we can take everything out of the guild thing.
I know you don't have enough bag space for that shit. I'll find something.
Oh, here comes the lag. Guessing you guys just raid Tuesday nights? Yeah. Tuesdays and Thursdays are the like these guys' raid days, but we've been like clearing everything in Tuesday. Like SSE, TK, then doing a Grull. But I'm just trying to like figure out what I want to do on my off days. I mean, obviously I make like YouTube videos and stuff, but just trying to kind of like figure out what to do to fill the time until Classic Plus. Echo when you talk. Shouldn't be. It might be just because I'm close to my mic. Yeah, I think it's because maybe I was just close. Hearing game echo too? I don't know. I'm watching my stream And I don't hear any echo.
And I don't hear any echo.
Oh.
Let me see. That's weird. Let me see something.
That's weird. I see something. Weird. I see something.
Testing, testing, testing. I don't know. It shouldn't be echoing. I don't know why it would be.
The ball. The red ball. Go get it.
I mean, it could be my son in the background. My son is like, I have my 15-month-old son running around. Now it's better. Weird. Yeah. Well, sometimes TikTok's just fucking wonky. But these ad packs also lag the fuck out, like my stream.
Check your food buffs, flasks, all that good stuff. We're missing Mark of the Wild on Wind Fury, on Cletus, on Abilifies. Pulling.
Tal alumen no sindorai.
She sounds like the fairy godmother in Shrek.
These priests.
That texture is the best.
Yeah, you made me turn on voice.
Oh, the drops!
Oh my god, dude. Finally. Holy shit.
Don't give him to Manazar, give him to
Those
me.
are some nice
We did it!
Rat Warrior boots.
Yo, guess what? What's up? Cronius.
I'm not gonna have to wear Stylenes to tank Illidan.
Does that mean you can finally disenchant it?
No, never.
I'm never disenchanting that. What if I need it?
WoW order.
I'm gonna be on Lich King. He's like, well,
Yes, I'll put on Stylenes.
if I had Stylene,
Totally.
Alright, pulling this back. Jeeps. Spam fuse on some trains.
You double SR'd the Serpent Spine longbow? Because she did? Someone else in your raid did? SR for SR?
I can get your sheeps on some trains. Pull it. Plus,
We both double SR every week. I asked her to single SR it so I could SR something else since I'm not geared. She said no.
Mangar, you're gonna shoot circle. Just to be safe. Going in 3, 2, 1.
Who is she though?
Big sheeps. More mangas.
Không có điều này nấy giờ đã có rồi.
She's my guildie. Guess who won the roll, baby? What do I have? I have the longbow.
Alright, make sure we get a sheep on move. Playing in 3, 2, 1. After sheep on move, maybe trying to dodge it. I hate this taunt, man. It's so annoying. Watch your one. Don't come in. Don't come in. Like 95% of the time, that taunt is exactly what you want it to be, but like that 5%, it's like so fucking annoying.
That's when you walk over an AoE taunt on everything off of him. And then he bops you and it goes with shit.
Yeah, it's really bad in here with the assignments too. It's just like, I hate it.
You can go fire on your own time, Brutal.
You gotta give it to a warlock to go fire. I didn't want to go fire.
Alright, get cheap. Pulling in 3, 2,
Yes, he does.
1.
That's he would never.
But then who's
I
gonna
would
play
never.
Speaking of warlocks going there, you're gonna have to start playing it. I'm probably not with Dexys, but I'm probably happy to do that until Desi's been very nice.
Cheap.
But once he replaces Atish, we'll let him pump on Destro. It won't just be you though, Bear. I am desperately trying to find a Shadow Free since Shadow Form stopped showing up. But recruiting one is very difficult. Also trying to find a Hunter. It's crazy. All we needed were Shamans, and now we're like fucking so many Shamans. Alright, get sheep, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Got our Shamans, and now we're missing everything else.
All the blocks is a mess.
Network, if that's something that you want to do. Alright, get rebuffs and then we'll get this going. I'm a big Feral Druid stand for the third tank possibilities.
Yeah, nice flex.
Network, you good?
Yeah, I'm just gonna mana side.
Yeah, you're good. Sorry.
Energy. Power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to stop it. Let us see how your nerves hold up against the darkener.
4, 3,
Thaladred.
2, 1.
Prepare yourselves!
Don't die to this.
I almost died.
Don't die to this.
I'm done.
You have on.
No.
Target here, watch out melee.
Get bust on.
Don't know. KT and then Growl.
Target again here.
Persevered against some of my best
Creamies for
advisors,
150.
but none can withstand the might of the Bloodhammer.
4,
Behold,
3,
Lord
2,
Sanguinar.
1.
Blood for blood.
Hungry? No, I didn't. Hungry?
See to it that your stay here is a short
4,
one.
3,
Alright, let him get
2,
through.
1. The Sindorai reign supreme.
Oh, you're good there.
Oh, yeah, that's the rest of the range there.
Wait, we're gonna take a lot of damage. Just like.
Well done. You have
Alright, that's
proven
not a
worthy
great
to
spot
test
for
your
back.
skills against my
4,
master engineer,
3,
We'll figure it out after
2,
the weapons.
1.
Really, it's like,
Anora Valore.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
I need a battle res on order, please. All range swap.
When?
Alright, Creamies and Bear, I'm gonna need both of you guys to be standing over here. Bear, I need you to try to move the ring in as quickly as possible. Rokos, you're gonna fear Ward Bisky.
Perhaps I
Zubo,
underestimated
fear Ward
you.
Suture. Melee,
It
we're
would
gonna
be
try to move
unfair
these
to
guys
make
up
you fight
just a
all
little
four
bit.
advisors at
While,
once,
4,
but
Bear tries to
3,
fair treatment
2,
was never shown to
1.
my people. I'm just returning the favor.
all range around down there. That's good there, Bear. I see you're targeted. Melee, be careful now. That was stupid.
Run.
Dookie, run.
Forgive me, my prince. I have failed.
It's too far away.
More perils.
Alright, Biscuit, go ahead and get Brutal up. Range, you guys are on Copernican. Melee, don't go in there. You're gonna kill yourself. Kato, you're gonna be first kick on this fireball. I need the staff buff, please. Thank you.
This is not.
Alas, sometimes one must take matters into one's own hands. To be stopped. The future I have planned will not be jeopardized. Now you will taste true power.
That's so fucked, man.
Kill
Fuck
ads.
off.
You will not. I have not come this far to be stopped.
Okay.
The future I have
we
planned will
don't have
not be
another
jeopardized.
battle, so Biscuit,
Now
maybe
you will
taking
taste
Gale.
true power.
It is very important that you guys, if he does shock barrier again, he probably won't. If he does, you guys have to break that shield in there, bro.
A lot of the time when he shock barriers,
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Why is he targeting me? I wasn't even hitting him. What the fuck?
Let us see how you fare when your world is turned upside down.
Alright, Lust. You guys can kill him before it really matters so you don't have tanks, so. I don't have a timer on gravity labs. Make sure you guys are close to the floor. Don't take fall damage.
5 seconds.
Don't take too many of these orbs, guys. You're killing yourselves.
You gamble and lost.
Kicks. Just keep burning him. He's on Bisky now. Good. What a scuffed KT.
Oh, Twin Blade! Twin Blade! No way! Finally, we see a Twin Blade.
Sunshower light cloak. It's not bad, loot. Alright, nobody hearth, nobody hearth, nobody hearth, nobody hearth. We're gonna do loot here real quick.
I already hearthed. I don't need anything.
That would
We're
look.
gonna do loot here real quick, and then we're gonna head over to Gruel's. I mentioned this right before raid, but make sure we're gonna be doing 2 Gruels back to back. If you're rostered in that like 15, make sure you're there. If you're not, but you have a character that isn't committed to Baja, feel free to bring those to one of the groups as well. We're gonna do 15-man plus basically. So if we get more stuff, great, or more people, great. If not, we should be okay anyway. We're just gonna do one after the other. All right, officers, hop down.
No. Mommy's gonna feed you. Mommy's got. No messes.
No way! Twin Blade! They gave me Twin Blade. That's sick. That is sick. That's huge.
Guess we should skip the roll and celebrate by watching Insidious.
No. That's awesome.
No, Mommy feeds you.
Fuck yeah.
Everyone DM Neo and say grats.
Alright, group 1 for Gruul. We posted the rosters, so just drop group if you're not in that group. And then we'll just run with this. Like I said, if you have alts or something that you want to bring, or you can bring, that would be super helpful. Hopefully they're not any like level 68 green wearing rats. But I mean, we got spots, so anything helps.
Please don't just leave if you're not in the group 1. We'll be doing
Yeah,
another
group 2 will
roll,
be
like,
right after this.
About a 65 shaman.
Don't think you can enter.
You can. No way, I'm not bringing my shaman.
Cletus, you can wait. I think in general, just because this is our first week doing it, so if we don't know how Baja's roster is going to look for this. So if you have a character that's not Blast or Baja, but you can make the Baja times, save that all for the other Baja run. Just so we can make sure, because we can 15 minutes. No problem.
Time is money, friend. Be good.
Go! Got loot for some people, I'm assuming they're the ones that are in the right now.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, I'm probably one of them. I just fucking left.
Like you, Growler, Suture, and then someone else with the fucking window disappeared when I hearthed.
It will pop up again when I freeze you.
something's wrong with this group. I'm with an enhanced shaman and a feral and a hunter.
Time to parse, baby.
Bear, are you able to come to the next one? Okay. Yeah, we'll swap you and coffee then. Thank you. Alright, make sure you guys are getting here.
What the fuck is Jerome eating?
Who knows, man?
They're trying to get him to eat hot peppers or something.
Yeah, they were looking at the Wingstop Atomic stuff. I haven't had that before, but I guess he got a DoorDash or something.
Why does he hold a fucking spoon like a troglodyte?
Why is he eating chicken with a fucking spoon? He's eating chicken wings with a spoon.
Dude, he was watching like the wing videos before, and it's like a Asian guy, and he's like, "Oh, we can't watch this guy." He's like, "He's used to the spice." He's like, "Let's get a white guy on the video." He goes, "Then you'll know he'll be telling the truth." I'm like, yo, holy
It's
shit.
true.
Yeah, I guess Asians eat.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this pat when it gets here. Keep in mind we are 3 healing, so just try to pump out. But this is gonna be less damage because the shatter for Gruul. Alright, pulling this brute. Nope, no I'm not. I gotta put on my weapons. Okay, we got it. I could not figure out why my...
You don't want to shield.
Well, I didn't have a shield.
Oh, you didn't have it. Oh, yeah.
I lost my shield.
I'm really intrigued.
Which mage can tank Rush?
If I get let in.
Double DST, bottom line.
So because we're 16 manning this, guys, we're just going to kill HKM and then we're gonna run out. So we're gonna have Spilled Lube. You're gonna tank Kigler. I'm gonna pick up Blind Eye. Network. You're gonna tank HKM, and then Desi's gonna be picking up Olm. And Killer Biscuit is going to tank.
You guys want an okay geared in hand shaman? I would probably reach out to Venom, like probably like Suture Pally. Just reach out to him and see. He does all the recruiting and stuff, I think.
Come to the next one. Alright, we're pulling in 15. So again, still just zugging HKM, and then we're gonna run out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On a real power.
Careful across this encounter, that's fine. Network, you wanna breathe? Yep. Oh, I think I have salve on you.
This is another.
Kigler's free.
Yeah, just
How many people are we doing this with? 16? So much for split.
I didn't realize you'd get shot that bad. I'll tank HKM, and then you can tank Ulm for Blind Eye.
So that actually works out. I was also.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We could probably have Network get Kigler and Blind Eye because he'll be immune to the poly. And then we'll
Yeah,
spam.
Kigler does an Arcane Explosion in melee.
If it doesn't spam it though, I mean.
Yeah, but it's a threat wipe.
Yeah, but you just get threat again. There's nobody on Kigler.
It'd be all the healer threat.
I don't think it would be as bad as you think, but.
I mean, there's a reason you don't have a melee tanking Kigler.
I mean, I go on there and tank him when boss is dead on my druid. But just forget I suggested it.
hitting searing pain.
Yeah, but I'm getting polyed.
Yeah. And then when you come out of it, you searing pain. That's what you gotta do. When
So I'm on blind eye, is that right?
Yeah.
Are we on to summon?
Can you click off yourself? Network.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not used to checking for that.
Yeah, let's get him in here, I guess. Can you go on something?
It's too far away. Out of range.
Oh, I have 2 fucking cookies. Nice.
I don't think I've ever seen a solo get eaten so fast. I didn't even get to click one from my solo.
Alright, let's fucking get the growl.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks right.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Dude, you're fucking not kicking those, bro. Dude, the kick, the heel has to be kicked.
He kills the full stalker and it's gonna be like 15 seconds.
I don't know why we're struggling so hard. I mean, we're down like 2 raid groups. I think it's really just the kick. Like somebody needs to be consistently kicking fucking blind eye.
I got polyed and then it walked, and I lost threat at one point, and it walked next to me, and then I got threat back, and then swung at me.
just gonna have to do this a little bit more manually. Okay, so I'm gonna be tanking HKM network. You're gonna be tanking Blind Eye. Manazra, I need you to get threat on Ulm. Just make sure that you have as much threat as possible. And then swap back to HKM just so that whenever the Fell Hunter goes down, you can pick that up. We're gonna have Grogler and Spilled Lube. You guys are going to be on Kigler. So both of you guys are just gonna get threat on him, and then when one of you guys gets poly, the other person will have threat. And then we're gonna have Killer Bisky on Crush. And then if this doesn't work, we're gonna kill them one by one.
Is Blind Eye's shield or like powered shield? Is that purgeable?
You have to break the shield.
Yeah, I just can't on my own.
Yeah, just everybody needs to be switching to it. Alright, so to reiterate, Krosh is going to be Killer Bisky, Ulm is going to be Manazra and Desi, HCAM is going to be myself, Network is going to be on Blind Eye, and then Grogger and Spilled Lube on Kigler.
Thank you for the follow, Miss Jade.
Vilifies, you don't have pally power? Do you have kings in that spec? Okay, can you kings everybody then?
Aren't you bored? Nope.
Bisky, you have to click off salve.
How? Because it's WoW's fun.
Pulling in 15. Try to get the pull this time, Bisky. You want to be the one starting the pull?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Really don't need the gear. It's called DST. Have you not heard of DST? Cringe? Cringe chat? Literally 20? 20 what? No context? Cringe chat again?
Interrupt.
literally 20 dues increase, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Like I don't know. I really don't.
That's what I was gonna say. He didn't. He didn't almost healing at full. So we effectively doubled the boss's HP.
Yeah, I just can't kick when the shield's up.
is king. Alright, a little bit of grunt cadence, but that's okay. Yeah. Do you guys think we just kill Blind Eye and then High King, or do we just play it safe and just clean through all the
I think he only has 300,000 health, so I think
1K cringe. I mean, we're not a full raid group, my guy. We're literally like 17 people.
Yeah, we can try that.
Just imagine the amount of DSTs we're gonna get now, boys.
Right?
Mhm.
Earned.
And once we get this figured out, you know, like next group's gonna go smoother, and then the next group's gonna go even smoother. And...
Yeah. This is just a this week only thing. Like, next week we'll have it all figured out and it'll be much faster.
And really, the only strat to figure out is HKM. Rule there isn't anything. It's just beat head against wall.
Don't stack on your allies.
Don't bring tank roids to your raid.
Yeah.
He loves murking people.
Well, that's the thing, though, right? You say don't stack on your allies, but he's an enemy of us all.
Next we'll have it figured out. Is the P1 recording? No, this is... We split our raid group to go do Grull. So like our 25 man is literally split right now.
The Blind Eye heals. So we'll try just murking Blind Eye and then doing HKM.
How come Olm, even though Manazra had second there, why did Olm go over straight for you and death coil you?
Who knows, man? Olm's always a buggy piece of shit.
Never try and like make sure he's on.
Makes sense. Good luck. Have fun. Tell the guy above you. SSDS.
Alright, so again, everybody's gonna be on Blind Eye. The Kigler stuff felt better, the Cross stuff, or the Olm stuff felt a little bit better. So we'll kill Blind Eye, then we're on HKM. It should be a little bit cleaner since he won't get healed like 30%.
Time.
5, 4, 3, 2,
It's time.
1.
I think I might have that.
Lust.
Interrupt.
Yeah.
You say you want to.
Yeah.
I'm about to put another phone on.
Run.
Alright, Rokas, give me your
No.
Lost a good soldier today. Oh, I got Loot Master again. Alright, so now we know we just need to double tank Kigler, double tank Home, and kill Blind Guy first.
How does it look inside? You guys who were dead.
They just reset.
There's a Hellstalker hanging out.
Yeah, the full circle will be there. I can just rebanish it. No big deal. He'll despawn in like 30 seconds.
I got 30k health. We'll just kill.
Oh, there he is.
Alright, just make sure you hug left, guys. Don't pull these, the council.
It's gotta not be feared from these guys.
Alright, Network, I'll pick up Skull, you pick up X. Alright, I'm gonna pull these priests.
Left me if you can.
Pull this group back and then we'll get mana. Pulling. Just over here, he's coming back around. We're gonna pull him all the way back here so we don't have a chance to pull it in the 3. Alright, pulling. Make sure killing the brute first, stack up.
Almost.
Alright, just make sure we're spreading out, guys. We absolutely cannot have deaths on the Shatter with 17 people. Just keep in mind, like, do as much damage as you can. I know you guys all like to parse. Because the longer this guy's alive, the more damage he does. So with us having less people, we're going to be killing him for longer, which means he's going to be doing more damage towards the end. So just be ready for that. Looks like Network and Rokos need Mark of the Wild. Alright, pulling.
Alright, let's get this fucking DST.
Yes.
Spread. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Out of range.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
The DST grind, oh yeah.
Spread out.
Spread. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your feet.
Yummy rage rock.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Just got mine last week. Feel so good. Fuck yeah.
Watch your feet.
No. Rip.
Alright, Busy, go ahead and start the next group. Anybody need any of this?
Nope. I'm gonna go get my fucking enchant and get off and go make tacos.
If you guys need enchants or gems and you are in group 1 and you're not in group 2, I'm at Scryer Bank. If you are in group 2, I'll hang out and I'll get you guys after you're done. Cool.
Awesome. I will need one.
Yeah, no problem.
Are you able to do mongoose?
Yeah.
Get that one from Tank Rose. Code Gias.
Alright, off.
I'll take that. Hold on in just a sec. I'm gonna go grab some more consumes from the auction house.
Oops. Sick. Thank you.
Of course. Congrats.
All right, everybody. GG's. I'll be on tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Maybe do some like arenas or something tomorrow. Get my points in for the reset. With that said, have a good night, everybody.